So sorry, learners. I got a frozen laptop earlier. So now we're back. Hang on a second. What number were we? Tadi kita nomor berapa?
6.
Number 6. Hang on. Okay. So number 6. Have you? Oh, please retype your answer in the chat box. Go. Number 6. B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stop. So this is only 10 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 people. The 20 other people, where are you? Okay. She couldn't walk to the campus. Some of you answered A, some of you answered B. Let's listen to it one more time. So the air conditioner didn't work. What does the woman mean? The answer is,
The audio is not.
oh, astaghfirullah. So sorry.
Concentrate when I did the test yesterday.
Neither could I. The air conditioner didn't work.
What does the woman mean?
So the air conditioner didn't work. What does it mean? A, B, C, D.
C. A.
The air conditioner didn't work.
D.
Didn't work. Was out of order. Okay, out of order maksudnya bukan keluar dari pemesanan. It actually means tidak bekerja dengan baik. So out of order. Number 7, please type in your answer. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So most of you answered C, and yes, it is correct. C is the answer. If we listen to it one more time.
What does the man mean?
Okay.
Running out of pocket money. What?
I'm running out of pocket money. What does it mean by pocket money?
Dompet.
Pocket money.
Kehabisan uang.
Okay. Pocket money means uang jajan, uang saku. Okay, so I'm running out of pocket money. Kehabisan uang saku. So number 7, yes, C is the answer. He doesn't have money. Number 8, please type in your answer. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. CCAC. Okay. Number 8, let's check. A is the first test was more difficult. C, Professor Smith's tests are always difficult. Yang satu tes kemarin lebih susah, yang satu lagi selalu sulit.
Number 8.
I heard the next test given by Professor Smith will be very difficult.
So, what else is new? What does the man mean?
There you go. What did you hear from the man?
What is new?
What else is new? Got it. What else is new? Apalagi yang baru? Tandanya ya Tesnya selalu sulit. So, which one is it?
C.
C is the answer. The tests are always difficult. Okay. Number 9, please type in go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Stop. I see a lot of C's for number 9. Let's check.
Number 9. Did you have any spare time when you arrived at the airport?
I could barely get there in time to check in.
What does the woman imply?
Okay. What did the woman say?
I get barely to check in.
I got barely time to check in. Please check this word. Sekalian belajar kosakata baru. What does it mean barely?
Hampir tidak.
Hampir tidak. So this is actually negative also. I could barely get time. Aku hampir tidak punya waktu untuk check in. So A, B, C, or D? No? Nobody? C is incorrect because C says plenty of time, banyak waktu. And she actually said barely. Okay? Hampir tidak punya waktu. She got lost when trying to check in. Udah pasti salah. D. She couldn't check in at the airport. Not really. So the answer is A. Hampir tidak punya waktu untuk check-in, tapi masih ada waktu. So she was not late for check-in. Agak-agak ribet ya logikanya. Tapi begitulah kalau ngambil kesimpulan. Okay. Number 10, please type in your answer. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Jawabannya beragam. A, B, C, D. Let's listen to it one more time.
Number 10.
How is Andy feeling about his move to another apartment?
Well, I don't think he's unhappy about it.
What does the man imply about Andy?
What are the keywords?
Unhappy.
Unhappy. I don't think he was unhappy. Dua negatif tuh. I don't think. What does it mean, I don't think?
Tidak
Tidak
berpikir.
berpikir.
Saya tidak berpikir. He was unhappy. Unhappy.
Dia tidak senang.
Dia tidak senang. Saya tidak pikir dia tidak senang.
Dia
Jadi
senang.
maksudnya dia senang. There you go. So the answer is? Yang sudah pasti salah yang mana?
Yang D.
B. Okay. Karena di sini bilangnya unhappy. Padahal dia senang. And then has some reservations. Reservations nih.
Pemesan.
Oh, memang benar reservation artinya bisa memesan, tapi di sini artinya keraguan-raguan. Di reservation tuh punya arti beberapa. So, Andy has to move his belongings as soon as possible. Ngomongin barang-barangnya dia nggak tadi?
Enggak.
No. So, A is the answer. If you still remember, looking forward to, kita udah ngomongin looking forward to waktu lesson unit berapa ya? Unit 4 kalau nggak salah, atau unit 3. Artinya apa sih looking forward to? Do you still remember? I'm looking.
Nanti-nanti.
Thank you Erlin, masih ingat. Menanti-nanti. Saya menanti-nanti pindah ke apartemen baru. So Andy is looking forward to moving to his new apartment. There you go. That's the answer. A, B, C, and D. Okay. Now we are going to move on to Unit 6. Kali ini kita akan ke Unit 6. And this time, we're no longer talking about short conversations. Kali ini temanya bukan lagi short conversations, tapi part keduanya dari listening skill, long conversations. Okay. Kalau kita ngomongin long conversations, maka akan ada tetap 2 pembicara, tapi percakapannya panjang. Bisa jadi exchange itu maksudnya kalau di dialog kan ada gini biasanya A, B, terus ada A, B, A, okay, B. So this is what we called one exchange. Bagian AB1 ini adalah exchange pertama atau tanya jawab pertama. And usually long conversations has about 3 to 4 exchanges. Ada 3 sampai 4 exchanges kalau long conversations. Dan pertanyaannya ada beberapa untuk satu dialog. Jadi nggak cuma satu pertanyaan, satu percakapan, tapi satu percakapan untuk beberapa pertanyaan. Luckily, there are only 2 conversations. Biasanya cuma ada 2 pertanyaan. 2 dialog, 2 percakapan. Dan biasanya lagi, ini udah jamak. Jadi persis kayak kita main game. Kita udah tahu, oh kalau jalan ke sini kita ketemu ini, kalau jalan ke sini ketemu ini. Kalau long conversation begitu ketemu long conversation, biasanya pertanyaan pertama adalah ini dia. What will number 1 question usually ask? Jadi yang biasanya ditanyakan adalah topik dari percakapan itu sendiri. Jamak biasanya. Maksudnya hampir semua long conversation pertanyaan nomor 1-nya adalah why did the woman blah blah blah, or what is the topic of the conversation? What is the main idea of the conversation? Itu biasanya selalu begitu. Okay? Now, because TOEFL ini kan dipakainya untuk siswa yang ingin melanjutkan studi ke luar negeri berbahasa Inggris. Jadi ya topiknya tentang research, papers, courses, biasalah. Trips, students activities, so on. Kadang-kadang ada berita atau isu-isu global, tapi nggak terlalu banyak. Oke. Tetap yang kalian perhatikan pertama kali adalah opsinya. Jangan pernah lupa kalau setiap kali listening yang harus pertama kali dibaca adalah pilihan jawabannya sebelum audio dimulai. Okay. In this test, you will read A, B, C, D. Jika kalian menjawab pertanyaan pertama, maka yang perlu kalian perhatikan adalah bagian exchange 1. So, bagian paling awal sekali. Jangan sampai begitu audio mulai, pikiran masih kemana-mana. Karena bagian 1 pasti ada di awal ini. Okay? If you take a look at this, why did the woman call the man? Okay. The answer is in the woman's part, or the man's part.
Woman's part.
Woman's part, tuh bagian awal sekali. Which one is it? Kira-kira yang mana yang menjelaskan?
I called you this morning but nobody picked up at the time.
Pertanyaannya, why?
Line 2.
Line 2. What is it? Yang
I
mana?
just wanted to ask you about The introduction to psychology course that you took.
Thank you. To ask. Apa sih artinya kalimat itu?
Menanyakan kepada kamu.
Menanyakan tentang
Introduction psychotest.
almost introduction.
Khusus psikologi.
Kursus psikologi atau kelas psikologi. Jadi kalau di luar negeri, universitas-universitas bahasa Inggris, yang menggunakan bahasa Inggris sebagai bahasa pengantar, kelas itu kalau di universitas bilangnya bukan class. Sometimes they call it course. Jadi misalnya kayak kalian punya mata kuliah apa sih? Ada mata kuliah apa di kampus?
Statistika.
Statistika, okay. So that would be statistics course. Jadi kurang lebih seperti itu. Mata kuliah psikologi. Oke, ini mata kuliah psikologi. Jadi jawabannya A, B, C, or D. To ask about
A.
To ask about course.
Yep, that's the answer. To ask about a course.
Miss mau tanya, Miss.
Silakan.
Berarti untuk yang dijadikan acuan adalah speaker pertamanya atau
kalau longer conversation, bukan speaker pertama, tapi di exchange pertama.
Percakapan dialog pertamanya.
Jadi yang AB pertama ini. Pasti jawaban nomor 1 ada di situ. Sama seperti reading, jawabannya akan terus turun ke bawah. Biasanya kalau TOEFL, dia nggak mungkin jawaban nomor 1 ada di tengah-tengah, lalu jawaban nomor 2 di kalimat pembuka. It's impossible to be like that. Okay? Now let's check this one out. To identify the topic of a longer conversation, you should listen carefully to the first exchange. Jadi, tanya jawab bagian awal. Okay. Let's check this one out. We are going to listen to 4 conversation. Ada 4 percakapan, but you only need to find the main idea or the topic of conversation. Okay. Jadi kita cuman sampai pertanyaan pertamanya aja. Oh, only 3 questions. Ready? Pertanyaannya semua artinya sama. Apa sih topik pembicaraannya? Walaupun kata-katanya beda-beda. What are the speakers talking about? What do the speakers mainly discuss? Sama aja, ujungnya nyari topik pembicaraan. Hang on a second.
Exercise 1. Directions. Listen to the first part of each conversation and decide on its topic.
Please write down as many keywords as you can. Silakan dicatat boleh lah, tapi kalau bisa diingat-ingat aja as many keywords as you can.
Conversation 1.
The next animal we need to discuss is the kangaroo. It is another kind of marsupial.
A marsupial? What is a marsupial?
What is the topic of the conversation?
Oke. Kira-kira apa topiknya?
Tentang hewan kanguru.
Tentang hewan kanguru, got it. So, anything else? Selain kanguru?
Hewan Australia.
Marsupial.
Marsupial. There you go. Marsupial. You may get that marsupial answer in the options. So, tentang kanguru, marsupial. Let's check number 2. Ready?
Conversation 2.
Today we'll be talking about New York. First of all, does anybody know why New York was given the nickname Empire State? Sarah?
New York acquired its nickname Empire State to recognize its vast wealth and variety of resources.
What are the speakers talking about?
Topiknya apa?
New York sama Empire State.
Thank
Empire
you. Exactly. That's exactly the topic. New York Empire State. Number 3, let's check it.
Conversation 3.
The next type of mineral we are going to discuss is smithsonite.
Smithsonite? Isn't that mineral named for James Smithson, who founded the Smithsonian Institution?
What do the speakers mainly discuss?
Apa tuh topiknya?
It's not.
I couldn't hear you. Please say it louder. Lebih kencang lagi. Harus yakin. Smith? Smithsonite. Smithsonite. That's what they're talking about. Nanti pasti pertanyaan selanjutnya ada, what exactly is Smithsonite? Mungkin akan ada pertanyaan, sebenarnya apa yang dimaksud dengan Smithsonite? Itu pertanyaan kedua. Pertanyaan ketiga mungkin bisa aja, di mana kita bisa menemukan Smithsonite? Okay, so there are so many options. But the first thing that you need to know is the topic of the conversation. Now that's the topic, but we are not only going to talk about the topic of conversation in this unit. We're also going to find specific information. Kemarin kita udah bahas specific information di bagian reading. Again, you need to find the keywords. And again, you also need to apply strategies from short conversations. Walaupun ini longer conversations, strateginya nggak beda jauh dari short conversations. Okay. Number 1, you still read the options first. Kalau di pertanyaan biasanya di awal audio sudah disebut. This conversation is for number 5 to number 8. Berarti kalian udah harus baca opsi jawaban nomor 5 sampai nomor 8. Ada berapa opsi tuh yang harus dibaca? Nomor 5 sampai nomor 8. How many numbers?
3 numbers.
4 numbers. And how many options do you have to read? Berapa banyak pilihan jawaban yang harus dibaca?
4.
No way.
Sorry.
16. Nah, kalau bacanya masih lambat, 16 pilihan jawaban itu bacanya masih slow, masih belum mulai aja, audionya nanti aja. Aduh, lewat deh. Nanti begitu kalian ketemu audionya, you need to determine the answer. Udah harus menetapkan pilihan jawaban ketika mendengarkan. Jadi bukan lagi waktunya untuk membaca opsinya. Anticipate questions. Ini yang dari tadi kita coba lakukan. Anticipate. Apa sih kira-kira pertanyaan yang akan ditanyakan? Who kah? What kah? When kah? Yang pasti nomor 1 udah pasti topik. Gak akan kemana-mana. Now let's check this one out. If you take a look at this part, sekali lagi kan yang perlu kita baca opsinya dulu. And then we have these keywords in the options. Students work hard, encouraging lecturer, late, lenient. Apaan tuh lenient? Please check for your vocabulary advancement. Untuk mengembangkan kosakata, silakan Google kata lenient.
lemah lembut,
Lemah lembut. Ada yang lain lagi?
sabar,
Sabar. There you go. He is lenient with his student. Sabar sama siswanya. Okay. And then we have works hard, encouraging lecturer. We need to anticipate the question. Kalau pertanyaannya begini, kira-kira yang akan ditanyakan apanya sih? Students-nya atau profesornya?
profesor,
Profesornya. Kita udah punya bayangan. Oh, berarti nanti harus dengerin sebaik-baiknya kata yang ngomongin tentang profesor. Which part is talking about the professor?
What?
Masih mungkin nggak bagian itu ada di sini? Exchange one.
no,
No.
No, karena tadi udah kita pakai buat pertanyaan pertama. So, which one is it?
And
second,
Second, which part?
yes, you're right.
yes, and I heard he's very demanding.
Mhm.
And he will tolerate student coming late for his class.
Exactly. I heard he's very demanding. Don't expect he'll tolerate students coming late. Artinya apa sih very demanding?
Banyak tuntutan.
Banyak tuntutan. Terus di sini ada tadi yang ngomong, don't expect he'll tolerate students coming late. Artinya apa tuh?
Tidak mentolerasi yang
Tidak
terlambat.
mentoleransi yang datang terlambat. Ada lagi, he gives a lot of assignments.
Banyak tugas.
Banyak tugas. There you go. So which one is it? A, B, C, or D? Yang pasti salah adalah
Lenient.
lenient. D is incorrect. And then ada lagi yang pasti salah.
Comes late.
C is also incorrect. He comes late. Mana mungkin muridnya datang terlambat aja dia nggak toleransi. So B or A, sorry.
D.
He is an encouraging lecturer. Encouraging. Encouraging. Sekalian
No.
dicari.
No.
Silakan Google artinya.
Mendorong.
Mendorong. So, ayo kamu bisa. Or A, he makes his students work hard.
Yes, tekanan.
Okay. A is the answer. Very demanding. Assignments, no toleration. Okay. There you go. A is the answer. Ini kalau kita nggak sempetin baca ini dan audionya udah jalan, udah pasti, aduh pilihannya apa nggak tahu. Akhirnya cap-cip-cup beneran. Tapi kalau kita sempat baca, minimal kita udah persiapan. Oh, ngomongin tentang profesornya. Oh, nggak mungkin bagian awal, karena bagian awal nyari, tadi bagian awal nyari apa ya?
Topik.
Topik, got it. So, there you go. The more you are familiar with what you're going to face, semakin akrab kalian dengan tes ini, apa yang akan kalian hadapi, semakin mudah menjawab pertanyaan. Okay? Now, let's take a look at the exercise. I'm going to use exercise 1. Oh, exercise 2, so sorry. Okay. Kita tebak dulu. Kira-kira apa yang akan ditanyakan dari pertanyaan ini? Nomor 1.
Meminjam buku.
Kira-kira pertanyaannya?
What?
Lupa deh. Kalau pertanyaan nomor 1, kira-kira yang ditanyakan?
Topic.
Topik. Jangan lupa, number 1 is the topic of the conversation. Okay. So, kira-kira sampai nomor berapa nih? Conversation 1. 1 sampai 4, 1 sampai 5, 1 sampai 3?
1 sampai 4.
1 sampai 4. Kenapa tuh?
Soalnya sampai 12.
Soalnya sampai 12. Bisa. Logikanya bisa begitu. Soalnya sampai 12. Conversation-nya bisa jadi 3. Maybe. Now, how about question number 2? Kira-kira apa yang ditanyakan? Who? Thank you. Siapa? Number 3? What? Number 4?
Where?
Ini kalau lihat number 3 udah what, number 4 biasanya what will the speaker do next? Yang selanjutnya dilakukan. Umumnya gitu. Okay. Now let's check our guesses. Kita cek tebakan kita. I'm going to ask you to find the answers. I'm going to play the audio completely. Okay. Audionya jalan terus. Kalian silakan bisa tulis dulu jawabannya di lembar lain.
Exercise 2. Directions. Listen to each longer conversation and answer the questions that follow. Questions 1 through 4 are based on the following dialogue.
Do you know another library where I can borrow The Wealth of Nations by Adam Smith? I couldn't find it in our campus library. I got a writing assignment from my lecturer. I have to write a summary about the book.
Have you checked it out in Baker Library? I think the library has comprehensive collections of books. I am a member there. In fact, I went there last week and I'm going there again to return the books I borrowed.
Really? Can I come with you?
Sure. Meet me at the Students' Lounge at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Should I bring anything at all?
Yes. Just be sure to bring your student card. You'll need it to become a member.
Number 1. What is the topic of the conversation? Number 2. Who are the speakers? Number 3. What kind of writing assignment did the man get? Number 4. What do the speakers plan to do tomorrow?
Oke. Jadi benar nggak tadi tebakan kita nomor 1 topik yang ditanyakan?
Benar.
Nomor 2 yang ditanyakan who, betul?
Betul.
Nomor 3 yang ditanyakan what, betul?
Betul.
Nomor 4 yang ditanyakan selanjutnya yang dilakukan apa, betul? So, that's the kind of guessing that you need to do before you actually listen to the audio. Jadi sebelum dengarkan audionya, udah nembak dulu, udah mencoba memahami nanti apa yang akan ditanyakan. Okay, so number 1, what is the topic?
Borrowing a book from a library.
Thank you. That is the answer. Borrowing a book from a library. How about number 2? Students. Siapakah 2 orang itu? Students. Thank you. Karena nggak mungkin mereka ngomongin mau ngerjain tugas. Kalau tugas nulis, kalau mereka researchers, lecturers, or librarians. Lagian rata-rata yang ditanyain emang students. Karena kan tadi tujuannya TOEFL adalah untuk students. Okay. Number 3.
article,
Hmm.
Summary.
Yeah. Okay. Let's listen then.
Paper.
Paper, summary, article.
Library? I think the library has comprehensive collections of books. I am a member there. In fact, I went there last week and I'm going there again to return the books I borrowed.
Really? Can I come with you?
Sure. Meet me at the Students' Lounge at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Should I bring anything at all?
Yes. Just be sure to bring your student card. You'll need it to become a member.
Number 1.
Library?
Kelihatan.
I
By Adam Smith. I couldn't find it in our campus library. I got a writing assignment from my lecturer. I have to write a summary about the book.
Nah, tuh. I have to write
summary,
Summary.
summary. Summary itu apa sih?
lesson,
Yang bagian akhir biasanya
Bulan.
Ringkasan.
ringkasan.
Summary is ringkasan. So ringkasan. There you go. Number 4. What is the answer?
B, submit the essay.
Go to the berry.
Go to library.
Iya. Jadi lupa kan tadi. Kita lagi ngomongin apa sih tadi?
Borrowing a book.
Borrowing a book. Got it. So what will the speaker do next? Go to the library. There you go. The answer is go to the library. Okay. Logikanya, mereka lagi ngomongin mau pinjam buku di perpustakaan. Selanjutnya kegiatannya ya pergi ke perpustakaan minjem buku kan gitu. Okay, so go to the library. Okay. Wait. Now let's check number 5. Kira-kira pertanyaannya adalah
What?
Topiknya.
topik. Jangan lupa, number 1 of the conversation is the topic. Okay. Number 2, number 6.
When.
When. Number 7.
What? To
What?
next.
What do next? Maybe. Apa yang akan dilakukan selanjutnya? Ini masih sama nggak nih? Nomor 8.
Yes.
Probably.
Yes, sama.
Okay. And then? Which one is what to do next? 8 or 7?
H.
H.
Maybe 8. We'll see. Okay. Let's check them.
meet me at the Students' Lounge.
Number 2. Who are the speakers?
No. Oh, hang on. So sorry. Different audio.
Questions 5 through 8 are based on the following conversation.
Hello, Professor Smith. Can I talk to you for a moment? I want to ask you something about the paper you assigned for next week.
Okay, come over and have a seat. How can I help you?
As you've suggested, I've chosen the relationship between television and violence as my topic. It's almost 1 week, but I still haven't got enough sources.
There are a number of books on that subject in the faculty's library. Find only 3 books and 3 recent articles from the last edition of journals as references.
I found the books, but I still can't get the articles I need. Most articles about the subject were written last year. I'm afraid that the information is not up to date. I need more time to find some other sources. I wonder if I can get an extension.
I'm afraid not. We have to stick to the schedule.
Number 5. What is the topic of the conversation? Number 6. When will the paper have to be submitted? Number 7. Why did the woman want to see the man? Number 8. What does the man suggest the woman do?
Oke. Benar tadi tebakan kita nomor 5. Yang ditanyakan adalah topik. What is the topic?
Journal.
Up-to-date journal.
Up-to-date journals.
Segment.
Woman like
The woman's lecturer. Ngomongin tentang profesornya tadi.
assignment.
Tentang
The assignment.
penugasan.
An assignment. Got it. Tugasnya. Topiknya adalah tugasnya. So, that's the topic C. Number 6. When? Your answer?
A week from now.
Nice one. A week from now. Bagi yang tadi sudah mendengarkan dan kebetulan kedengaran a week from now, kata-katanya nggak beda. A week from now. Number 7.
To borrow the man's book.
No way.
E.
To ask for an extension.
There you go. Minta waktu, perpanjangan
Perpanjangan.
waktu untuk tugasnya. Because they are talking about an assignment and you can hear extension. Ada kata-kata extension.
To stick to the schedule.
Sorry.
The articles I need. Most articles about the subject were written last year. I'm afraid that the information is not up to date. I need more time to find some other sources. I wonder if I can get an extension.
I'm afraid not. We have to stick to the schedule.
There you go. So, what did the professor say?
I'm not afraid.
I'm afraid not. Rasanya nggak bisa. So, what is the answer to number 8? Sarannya dia apa? Karena nggak bisa diperpanjang.
Other reference.
Find other references.
Exactly. Find other references. Ini enaknya kalau longer conversations, karena selain pertanyaannya berurut ya, udah gitu biasanya mentah-mentah. Jarang yang restatement, terlalu rumit. Jadi apa yang diucapkan di conversationnya, itu juga yang ada di pilihan jawabannya. Tadi references, extensions, itu yang kalian dengar, itu juga yang ada di pilihan jawabannya. Okay. I'm going to open the attendance list. Go on, everyone. You can fill out the form. Oh yeah, because next Tuesday is a national holiday. It means that there won't be any class. I'm going to give the challenge next Tuesday then. Sorry, not next Tuesday. Saya akan kasih challenge Kahoot-nya bukan untuk yang listening, tapi untuk yang reading. Itu besok dan waktu terakhirnya hari Selasa. Jadi masih panjang sekali waktunya. I hope everybody who attends either today or yesterday, yang hadir hari ini ataupun yang hadir pertemuan kemarin, bisa ikut challenge-nya untuk dapat nilai tambahan. Okay? So that's it for today. If you have any questions, kalau masih ada yang belum jelas, ada pertanyaan, silakan tanya di grup. Oke, jangan ragu-ragu, jangan malu-malu, tanyakan di grup. When you ask something and you ask privately, kalau kalian bertanya secara privat ke saya atau melalui Japri, temennya yang lain nggak belajar berarti. But if you ask it in the group, jika ditanyakan di grup, semua ikut belajar. Okay? So thank you so much for joining today's session, everybody. I'll see you next Thursday. Kita ketemu lagi Kamis depan. Okay? Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Nava.
ma'am.
Goodbye.
Okay, ma'am.
Thanks, ma'am.
Good
Goodbye.
night.
See you, man.
See you. You may leave the Zoom room, no problem. Good night, everyone. Have a good holiday next week. Okay, I'm going to end the Zoom session now. Have a good rest, everybody. Good night.